Wednesday, September 19th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. There is a look from the Avalon Pier web camera early on this Wednesday morning as we have a cold front sliding on through. The wind has switched around out of the west there along the Outer Banks. I'll show you the other winds here across the viewing area and the region as a whole, generally out of the north, and that's ushering in some cooler and drier type of weather. It's going to be a noticeable difference today in how it feels compared to yesterday, and obviously a much quieter day. We had a lot of rain and thunderstorm activity rumbling through the region yesterday, some heavy rain, some severe storms too. However, today, a much different type of weather day. The front's off to the east of us, still some rain along that front from parts of the northeast, down into around Cape Cod, still some showers in the Outer Banks as well, and then down into Florida. But for most of the region, it's going to be a dry day. Can't rule out a couple of showers today close to the coast for the mountains, the foothills, and most of the Piedmont. It's going to be a dry day. Over the past 48 hours, look at that. Pretty much every square inch of the viewing area had some rain. And you get into the areas that have the green shading, it's over an inch. The yellow shadings when you really pick up amounts further than that. Now, yesterday's highs, generally in the 70s for the western and central Piedmont, some low and mid 80s the further east you went yesterday. Today is going to be a different type of day, much less humidity and a cooler day overall. Right now, a lot of 60s, some 50s mixing in the northwest Piedmont and certainly in the mountains as this cooler air takes hold. Now check out our national temperatures. You can clearly see the chilly weather over parts of the Great Lakes and the Ohio Valley. Some 30s in the mix up that way this morning. Green Bay checking in at 34 this hour, 33 in Marquette, Michigan, 32 in Land Lakes, Wisconsin, even some 30s down into northern Indiana, Illinois, and Ohio this morning. As this cooler, drier air is continuing to drop to the south. Some lingering clouds, and we'll have those at times, especially the further east you go in the area. I think for the I-85 corridor back to the foothills and the mountains, though, a decent amount of sunshine works in as that low pressure pulls away from us. Beautiful day tomorrow as it gets a little bit warmer, and then we keep that warming trend going into Friday and Saturday before that next cold front sweeps in, and that will bring in the coolest weather thus far this season, it appears, by Monday and Tuesday. Probably some widespread lows in the Piedmont in the 40s by Monday and Tuesday morning. Today, though, you see the clouds kind of hanging tough in some spots. Should be a lot of low and mid 70s for highs. Beautiful day, really, overall. You can see that trough swinging into the eastern part of the country over the weekend, though that will push in that pretty decent shot of cool air by early next week. Now, in the tropics, still only one system of note, and that is Nadine, all the way over here in the northeastern Atlantic Ocean. Still lashing the Azores with some wind and rain at times. That's obviously no threat to the United States. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.